Welcome back, everybody. We love the theme music here. Wah, wah. That was a good wah wah.
Gotta love the intro music.
You have a
gotta
skill.
get the vibe going.
Welcome to Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Black Swords, episode 22, part 2. Let's jump into a quick review. We're going to introduce the characters. And then we're going to play. This is Tabletop Bob. My name is Bob. Last time on Icewind Dale, the group headed to Caer Dineval. Now, for those of you who don't know, Caer Dineval is the smaller town on Lac Dinishir. But they were tipped off. Daneth Whalen, the speaker in East Haven, which kind of was a second home at this point for you. He asked you to check in on his friend and, I guess, closest other speaker, Cranach Seaver. He's been ill, and he wasn't at the last speaker's council meeting. So you headed to Caer Dineval, but that wasn't the only reason. In fact, you had found a map in the Frozen Ferry listing a Dwergar outpost, which you did head to, and you found 3 Dwergar, and you killed all of them. So now you're headed to the keep, and you were met by a strange tiefling who said that they were expecting you. How'd I do? Was that basically what happened?
Sounds about right.
I think you should say that Edmund killed all of them.
Edmund did kill all of the Dwergar.
He did, yes, you're right. Or he slit that last one's throat.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with
That
Edwin.
counts as killing.
Yeah, for sure. Let's start with Edwin.
Because Luke wouldn't do it himself.
Yeah.
You are a sick person.
Edmund,
Yes.
introduce yourself.
I am Edmund Bracine, friend to elf and man.
I
Joey,
think I
Leader
finally...
of the 3 Musketeers. And that's about it, yeah.
Joey, introduce your character.
I do want to say, I finally got the wink part, because he's a friend to no one. So it's like, nudge, nudge, not really your friend.
No.
Wow.
No. That's not what
I'm playing Rogal, a dragonborn paladin, who is helping whoever he can along his just crazy and insane journey in Icewind Dale. And yeah,
friend to kobolds and hags.
friends to everyone.
Just not jerks.
Just not jerks.
Stefano.
I'm playing Julius Valerian, the elven blade singer, friend to all the 10-towners.
You're really leaning into that flaw where you hate the 10-towners. Love it. Andrew, finally, get to you.
Elias Dawnstrider, Cleric of Lathander.
That's all that needs to be said.
Yep, all that needs to be said.
Friend to the one true God.
Mentor of Luke and Rogal.
That's right.
I know Luke is kind of failing right now.
Well, why don't we introduce Luke as well? Luke is our sidekick that we are using sidekick rules for. He's a new recruit to the Icewind Dale crew. He's a young 16-year-old kid from East Haven who was chosen in their lottery for a sacrifice to the Frostmaiden. Rogal ended up going rogue and saving him from the tundra.
Oh, he went Edmund?
The paladin went rogue, multi-class.
Multi-class.
And Luke has been trying to, I guess, fit in. His story so far, what he's mentioned to you all, is that he really only lived with his dad and had no friends, and his dad really really didn't let him explore much. So he's eager to get out and and prove himself. And he's kind of taken a liking to Rogal, obviously for saving him, and Elias for showing him the way of Lathander. I think he definitely vibes with Julius because they're the same like age mentally, and he thinks
Whoa.
Edmund's just a big meanie.
Edmund is a big meaning.
That's what he thinks so far. All right, so let's jump into the game here. You just met the tiefling that was at the gates of the keep, and he said that he had been expecting you. So, the gates to the keep open. As you can tell, some guards are using the pulley system up top. You can hear the crank, the gears, and the gates open to this tiefling standing on the ground level, arms extended wide.
I hug him.
Well, he's probably about like 30 feet away from you at least.
I walk up to him.
Okay. Yeah,
Then
so
I
you can
hug him.
approach him. He'll actually let you hug him, and he looks a little startled that you hugged him. You're also much bigger than him, but he kind of lets out the air and goes, "Oh, easy there, big fella."
I don't know. I saw you were doing the open arms thing, so I just went for it.
No, I am.
Rogal, do you know this gentleman?
No,
You just give out hugs to everyone that
there's
opens
no
their arms to
big
you.
arms. I don't know. I thought it was the proper thing to do.
He's celebrating a new beginning with
Yeah.
this gentleman.
What's your name?
Very well.
Turn to him.
He welcomes all of you and says, "My name is Kadroth. Sorry, Kadroth. I don't even know my name. Kadroth. Kadroth, for those of you who want to write it down."
I am Rogal, and these are the Three Musketeers, plus the Triumphant Trio.
I've sent you a picture of Kadroth. I'm putting it on the stream here from the book. So the biggest takeaways from his appearance is that he's got this similar to all the guards that you've seen, has that necklace kind of hanging down on his chest. He's dressed in fine clothes. He's bright red skin for a tiefling, even in bright red, and he's clearly a bit older. He's got graying hair, and he looks thrilled that you are there, smiling ear to ear.
You seem very happy about our presence.
Well, of course. We have heroes in our presence.
So you have heard of us. Fantastic news. We are the Three Musketeers after all.
Oh, I did not know that you went by a nickname.
Yes, we are the Three Musketeers.
How did you know
How
us?
did you know this then?
Oh, I only knew you as the Chosen Ones.
Wait, what?
Go on.
We
Tell us
have
more about this choosing.
much to discuss.
We
Please,
do. Should
if
we
you'll-
proceed further into the keep and find a private room where we can discuss this?
Yes,
Perhaps you could-
actually, we have a banquet prepared.
Oh, lunch.
Oh, of course. You'll
Wait,
be
wait,
Have-
wait, wait,
You'll be
Fantastic!
having us for dinner, right?
wait.
I needed lunch.
Wait, what is this?
I'd love some lunch.
About the chosen ones. Like,
It's
you can't just
lunchtime,
throw that out
Rogal.
there.
Why are you
It's
suddenly
not-
Rogal,
suspicious?
It's lunchtime. Let's go.
Wait,
Rogal.
well, listen. As much as I want lunch right now, listen. We all want lunch. I get it. Lunch is sacred to us. But this man declared us as chosen ones. Like, what does that mean?
Why are you suddenly
What do you want?
suspicious, Rogal? This is fantastic news. They've brought us dinner and lunch.
Are we
They've welcomed us into this
really
place.
disinterested in this? It just
Suddenly you're suspicious of someone, Rogal. That's
This
so
feels out
unlikely.
of character to me, personally.
Do you
All
not-
right, fine.
There's no
Let's go
need
get
to
lunch.
be suspicious.
Not all tieflings are evil, Rogal.
Wait, Kadroth, hold on.
I didn't say anything about anyone being. You're calling. You think I presumed he was evil?
You know, Kadroth,
Me of all people.
I just met these guys a couple days ago. Am I a chosen one, or what's the deal?
Oh,
Yeah, but
yes.
is he a chosen one?
Oh, yes. You are chosen.
Cool. And you're gonna tell us what I was chosen for when we go inside, right?
Yes, that is a very puzzling question, though. Please, come on in. We have much to discuss.
We have a lot to discuss.
I whisper to Luke. Remember when you destroyed that statue with the mace? You might have to do that kind of stuff later.
Luke's eyes go wide, and he looks right at you, and he doesn't know if you're serious, and he shakes his head.
Hey, Luke, remember how you couldn't kill someone before?
God damn it, Luke.
You'll probably not kill someone again because you're too afraid to do it.
Luke, why don't you stay out here and watch the horses,
Did
alright?
I hear them saying this to him?
Are you intending for other people to hear it, Julius?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you whisper to him, and none of the mean stuff, or including the mean stuff?
The stay out here and watch the horses.
Yeah.
Dogs. The dogs.
I'm just making stuff up.
Oh, okay. So you're not really serious.
I'm calling him a stable boy.
Okay.
See the boy.
Oh my god.
All right. We should change our. You're not the Three Musketeers. You're just the Mean Girls.
Oh
The Mean Adventurers.
Come,
All right.
Luke. Come with us.
Head into the keep. You can move your characters.
I
It's
like
like I'm just
around.
wandering around looking at where I can go. There's a door here, door here, door here, door.
What are these circle things?
What circle? things? Oh,
Which
they're the-
circle things are you
Uh,
referring
Does,
to?
does
In the
Luke-
gateway, the
portcullis.
entryway.
does
Yeah,
Luke
it's like
portcullis.
Exactly. It's the portcullis, so it's been lifted,
Oh.
so you can go through.
Oh, there's a double portcullis one.
Yeah.
It's a keep, man.
It is a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Spare no expense. This guy John Hammond did.
So the tiefling walks ahead briskly, and wants you all to follow him into the double doors straight ahead.
Oh, alright, let's go.
I'm just going to read to you a little bit of a description about the courtyard you're in. So there are plenty of footprints in the snow. Some of the footprints lead to various doors along the courtyard's perimeter. This includes a tall double door to the keep, with its unwelcoming row of arrow slits and barred windows on the upper floor. To the east of the double door is a small single-story building with slanted snow-covered roof. West of the double door are two unused merchant stalls with torn canopies. Tucked under some icy stairs in the northwest corner is a slender wooden hut with a crescent moon carved into its flimsy door.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, a privy. So you've got a couple of these structures here that I've just described. This area right here appears to be a kennel and a place where you could put your sled and dogs.
Do we have our dogs with us at this point, or?
I
did
think
we-
you still do. I don't think you had.
Yeah,
Put
we
them
still got
anywhere.
them.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, stable boy.
Stable boy. Talk the dogs.
When you
I
hear
this,
you
right?
when you say stable boy, Luke grunts and kind of begrudgingly picks up the all your stuff off the sled so he can start maneuvering it into the
I help
No,
into the
no,
stable.
no. I go help him too.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Help him.
Alright.
Two of us help him.
Luke will do it though. He's not like
But
opposed to
I
it.
still help him.
All right, so you head over to this stable, and when the gate opens, I guess this should really be open. I'm not sure why it's got some dynamic lighting on it, but so inside are already 8 dogs, and inside you also see a small young boy. Maybe how old is this kid? An 8-year-old. He's about 8 years old. Although I guess you wouldn't know exactly how old he is, but he's about an 8. He looks like an 8-year-old.
Alright, great.
He's a Kalashite youth, and he looks really surprised when you come in, and And he says, I can take them from here.
Fantastic! Luke, you have been relieved.
Luke hands over the reins to the dogs, and the kid starts to pet some of
Tell
your
me-
from your. Yeah, go ahead.
And like I kind of like go over and I get like kind of on the kid's level. Like I squat down and I say, "Tell me, child, can you tell me anything of the goings on in the castle? What have you seen?"
He looks around. Yeah, he looks around because Kadroth was kind of. He's only, I guess, what is he, 30, 40 feet away? And he looks around and he sees Kadroth, and he says, everything's fine here, sir. Can I do anything for you?
Yeah,
I
stop,
kinda, like,
stop
scruff
sounding
his
so
head.
scared.
And I kind of scruff his head and I say, "No, I think you've told me plenty."
When you reach out to scruff his hair, his like immediate reaction is to pull back and like cover himself.
Oh,
Yes, sensible guy.
sorry, child. It's just I mean you no harm. I'm just, wanted to have a small conversation with you. You look like you know what's going on around here, but I see I should leave you to your work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very well. By the way, my name is Edmund Brycene, friend to Elfin Man. Wink.
When you wink at him, he gets a little smirk. You get a little smirk out of him. Kadroth says, Alisar, please do not disturb our guests. They have important business here. We wouldn't want to distract them, would we? And at that, the young boy says, no, sir, and he turns quickly to your dogs and starts putting them in the kennel.
Thanks for your help with the dogs, kiddo. I flipped him a silver coin.
He catches it. He goes, gee, thanks, mister.
Wow, you remind me of a guy named Straw Bundle.
I love that little doll guy.
I miss him.
All right, so you head into the keep. You can move your characters. I'm going to
Yes.
get rid of the door there. All right. Okay, so you enter into what is clearly a great hall. This once grand hall is dimly lit by chandeliers that are missing most of their candles. 3 long tables in the center of the hall are littered with dishes and food filling them. There is a young tiefling servant that is plating things and getting everything ready. There's also a stone staircase that ascends to a pair of 20-foot-high balconies that hug the walls. On the north landing, directly across from the main entrance, hangs a banner depicting the town's heraldry. A stone watchtower on a dark blue field with a horizontal red fish facing to the right under the tower. So it's the banner of Caer Dineval. All right, so Kadroth motions for you in, and there are, as I said, there's food on the table for you to eat. There's plenty of place seatings, and Kadroth motions for you to sit and partake.
I would like to inspect the food
Sure.
for any foul play that may have befallen it. And I kind of turn to Elias and say, is it possible that you can say a prayer and purify the food before Lathander?
There's not a power that I have, Evan.
Although
And
you do say that to Andrew out loud, right?
Yeah, I say, is there a prayer we should say over the meal to thank Lathander and purify it in his name? Or perhaps you
Kadroth,
can, Rogal?
I'd like to ping my divine sense. Apparently, like, presence of strong evil registers on your senses, like a noxious odor, like, or
I believe it would tell you if there's different types of creatures around you, correct?
Hold on, yeah, I guess it's a creature thing. So I ping it, but like not understanding why I pinged.
Okay. So you don't sense any fiends or undead or anything like that.
Hey, Kadroth, if we're the chosen ones, we're honored guests. Is anyone else going to be here?
Oh, there's plenty of people here at the keep, but they're busy right now. And he says he notices that you're looking at the food, strange Edmund, and he takes like a piece of food from maybe like a piece of chicken leg or something, and he eats it. And actually, it's probably be knucklehead trout. There's probably tons of fish. So he takes a handful of knucklehead trout, and he, just devours it. And he says, "Trust me. There's no need to feel like you are in danger. In fact, you're among friends."
I start eating the knucklehead trout.
Very
Sure.
well.
I love fish.
I begin to sit and kind of enjoy the meal presented to us.
Now, as you're eating, the young tiefling girl is bringing more food and different things from table to table so that you could try them. And she has a very scared look on her face as well.
It's another tiefling.
It's a tiefling, and you notice it's pretty obvious to all of you. There's no need for a check here, but every couple of moments she's looking back towards Kadroth, kind of over her shoulder. Now, Kadroth says, "I'm glad you're enjoying the food, but I am very curious. It says you said you wanted to pray to Lathander.
And
Is
I
that
look
correct?"
at,
I look at Elias.
Elias, yeah.
Yes,
All focus goes to Elias.
we're all followers of Lavender.
Do you have like insignias on your armor, clothes, or something?
It's pretty obvious, yeah.
It's pretty obvious
I
for
would
you.
Lays it
but
on
yeah.
a shield, right?
Right. So when you
It's on my
say that
shield,
we're
I have an
all
amulet.
I probably have
Right.
some trinket.
I've given Regal a trinket, and Luke.
and
Well, maybe not
when-
Luke yet, but definitely Regal.
Definitely Rogal, yeah, like
Mhm.
a chain or something. So when you say, that we're followers of Lathander, he looks around at all of you, noticing, like his eyes go to the chain, the trinket, your shield, Lightbringer, and it kind of all,
Lightbringer, right?
yeah, it starts to all. You see his confusion over his face. I don't understand. Is this not? Were you not sent by Levistus?
Can I do a check to see if I know who that is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me a religion or history check. Anyone can make it.
I would also like to make it.
I'd say Andrew and you would have advantage on this.
Wait,
Oh, I'd have advantage.
is this a god that's only in like
Forgotten
Icewind
Realms.
Dale?
No.
No.
Well, Forgotten Realms.
20.
But yeah. 20, Andrew?
Hmm.
What did you get, Julius?
22.
22. Is that history for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice religion.
I got a 1.
Okay. So both you and both Julius and Elias know a little bit about Levistus. Levistus is one of the archdevils of hell, of the 9 hells. The 5th layer, Stygia. I'd say with the 20 plus, you'd also know that he's in the lore. He has been trapped or imprisoned by Asmodeus. He's basically like an ice cube in a big ice cube. He loves the cold, though. So you'd both know that. And I'd say, Joey, you've never heard of Levistus in your life. Plus, it kind of makes sense. You're a paladin, but you've kind of avoided like organized religion.
I've only started to recently sense my divine strength.
Correct. And Edmund, you didn't make a check, but
I don't care.
that's fine. Yeah.
Edmund has
Yeah.
no concern of your religion.
I'm going to reply to him in Infernal. Will he understand me?
I don't know. Let's find out.
A kuchana jagger.
What does that mean?
Means I do
You have
not
to tell the
follow
DM
your
what you
evil
mean.
gods.
Say hold on. Say it one more time, but slower and in English.
Just the same.
You said just the
Oh.
same?
I do not follow your evil gods.
Oh, okay. But this back in Infernal, he
Mhm.
says to you, but this does not make sense. I was told by Levistus himself.
Etubad enkundan, which means devils are known to lie.
Uda pudu solo?
I was wondering when you're going to get it.
Jabba no bada.
I'm going to change the subject and say, where's Kranik Seva?
In English or common?
No, in
Or in-
Infernal still.
Oh,
Ah,
I
the,
understand that. He said something Krennic.
Okay, Kranik Seva.
I understood 2 of those words.
Yeah, you probably heard Kranik, yeah. So in common, he'll respond back to all of you, though, not just to Elias. Oh, you're here to see the speaker. Yes, that's what the men at the gates said. You see, Kranik is fallen ill, and he is bedridden upstairs. He's taking no guests.
Is it possible for us? It is impossible for us to see him in this state?
It is quite impossible at this moment, yes. However, I can answer any questions for you that you may have, and I am truly confused because I was told that you were here to help us.
We are here to help you. Certainly, we would love to help Krennic as best we can. If he has fallen ill, perhaps there is something we can do to help him in healing and allow him to recuperate faster.
Yeah, unfortunately, I believe that is out of my hand. As I mentioned, Levistus has instructed me to do these things.
Do what things?
At that moment, when you say what things, one of the doors will open here, and you'll actually know this door right here, and there'll be another cultist come in, dressed similarly to dressed in all black, but still similarly having that necklace hanging around their neck. And we'll come over to where is his token? Did some of you cover it? Where'd
No,
he go?
he's over
Oh,
here.
I
out
think he's
there.
in the other room.
You left him down there.
He's out there, yeah. And this other cultist will come out and we'll say, Sir, Kadroth, these are the guests, yes? Yes, they're the guests. Should we inform... No, he says. I want you to stay put. Just, tell everyone that our guests are here and we're discussing right now.
Is he speaking in common or is he speaking in
Common.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to
There's
tell
no
him in
need-
Infernal.
Mhm.
Of course, if we were servants of the Vicus,
Levistus.
we may not display so openly.
And he was just about to speak to all of you after the guard, kind of shooing this guard away, and then he speaks to you back in Infernal. Are you saying you are followers of Levistus? You can speak candidly. You speak the tongue.
Some of us may be, but maybe not all.
Give me a deception check.
Intently watching this.
I rolled it with about 19 is the first one.
Yep, 19. Okay. He looks, his smile, again, ear to ear now, as he realizes that you're kind of talking incognito. And he says, oh, this is a time for rejoicing. And he snaps his fingers for the tiefling girl to come back. Mir, bring us as much ale as you can. And Mir says, Sir, we ran out 3 days ago. Well, then bring us whatever you've got. Anything. We'll take anything at this point. This is a celebration. So she leaves and goes into like the back area, perhaps a kitchen area back here.
I'm gonna tell him to watch out for the elf. He may not be one of us.
And he speaks again to you in Infernal. But I don't understand. Why would Levistus send us a open worshipper of Lathander?
I mean, there's a disguise. It's my disguise.
No, the elf.
The elf. He joined us. He may be useful. Could be useful for sacrificial means.
I say with a mouthful of food. You were gonna inform us of something?
Yes,
What is going on with the cat? I'm sorry. It's like trying to hug you. Like.
so the
Joey,
tiefling says
playing D&D here.
the tiefling says
There's a
well,
cat.
it's a tabaxi. It's a tabaxi. Makes sense. The Kadroth says that to you again, all of you, in common, that Levistus has told me, guided me here to the Caer. Our goal is to drive out these dwarves to make sure that the 10 towns will be safe for quite some time.
Well, we've already disposed of the dwarfs. I'll tell him in common. Are
I don't
you
think
aware
so.
where
There's quite a
Many
few of them.
dwarves. Not all of them, though.
Well, they have a mountain. They have a hideout in the mountains we have not located. Would you know where this is?
No, but you know that it's in the mountains. That's
Mhm.
fascinating. I knew Levistus sent you for a reason.
Yeah, but that is all the information we have.
So, how long have you been here?
We've been in the Caer for a few weeks now, trying to bring in as many new recruits as possible.
And you said Levistus sent you. Was the speaker aware of this?
It's cat day. Look at this.
Cats.
We've got cats on stream.
Is there anything? We got cats on
We should-
stream.
We should just actually be out of here. It should just be cats.
You'll get more views though.
Mhm.
We probably will.
The cat edition.
Listen, there's nothing more addictive in the world than cat video. Throw away days on cat
Yeah.
videos.
So Kadroth looks to all of you. We have tried to build up the keep here as our safe haven. You're obviously free to use it and make this your base of operations. I just would love to be informed on all of your findings on the Dwergar and any keeping of or getting more cultists here, because I'm sure that Levistus would love to have that information. I have a direct line of communication.
Tell me,
You should send some cultists to Dinev's Rest. We dispatched
Yes.
some Dwergar there on the way here.
We will get right on it. And he calls out for the other guard to come back. And the cultist, he tells him all the information you just said. Dinev's Rest. Send as many men as we could spare.
Tell
What?
me. Kadroth, is the name Zardarok familiar to you?
Zardarok. No, I don't think so.
Interesting. It's
What
not
do
very
you-
familiar to me either. I just thought it was a funny name.
Is that a Dwergar?
It's just a silly name I heard.
I blurt out yes.
Oh. Then Levistus had not mentioned anything about Zardarok.
What do you know of the Dwergar?
I just know that Levistus does not want them to succeed at whatever their goal is, which we will
And-
find out.
And you haven't encountered any in the past few weeks?
We have encountered a few.
Have you spoken to them?
No, they've managed to escape our grasp. That's
And
why we
how
need
many
your
men-
help.
How many men do you have here?
We have about 15 dedicated cultists to Levistus.
We should go and speak to Leviscus now when we have finished our lunch.
Yes, well, I can only commune at certain times. It's a very specific line that I have with him.
Are these men the mercenary group that we've heard of, the Black Swords?
Mercenaries. Yes, that's us. We are a cult. We are a cultist of Levistus, the Black Swords.
Do you come from the area?
Most religions don't call themselves cults. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, wait, do you say that in character?
He's already
He
said
does.
cult like 7 times.
Yeah.
He does. He openly. He's very open about what he's doing here.
Calling it the cult.
You guys are in a cult?
We are the cult of Levistus, the Black
Oh.
Swords.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Now,
Do you come from the 10 towns, or were you brought in?
yes. Almost all of us were from the 10 towns.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, now, I'm sure you've had a long journey from East Haven, you said?
Yes.
Then I think it's best that we rest, and we get to work when you're ready.
I'm sorry. I zoned out a lot of that. What are we working on?
The Dwergar threat.
Ah. Okay.
Right.
How?
We came here with all this information about the Dwergar, and you told us that you saw a couple of them. That's all you got?
Well, as I said, Levistus instructs me.
Okay. Well, hopefully Levistus has a little more information in the morning.
I will do my best to commune with Levistus tonight. Would you like to be shown to your rooms?
Yes, certainly.
Okay. All right. So he'll motion for the young servant girl. Mir, take them to the guest quarters and make sure they're comfortable. And she nods, and she will have you follow her. All right. Let's see here. Do you have anything last things to say before he leaves?
Has Levistus mentioned anything of the Frostmaiden to you? And the curse?
Only that it pleases him very much.
Hmm.
Do you know why the Dwergar are so interested in this Chardonnay?
The Chardolin is, they do not know its power.
You know its power?
Well, yes. In fact, the crystal amulets that are glowing like kind of blue, they are made of Chardolin.
Fantastic. Fantastic to hear.
Yeah, he says, Levistus has given these gifts to all of us. In fact, we were nothing without these gifts and Levistus's gifts.
Why, what powers do they bestow upon you?
Why, the power of life.
Hmm.
I'm surprised that you don't know any of this. He says to you, Elias, in Infernal. Or is this just a cover?
I'm surprised of your lack of knowledge of the Dwergar.
As I said, we are thankful you are here. All right. So he'll get up and say, I bid you a good night, and your guys are going to stay in this room over here. I'm going to just open the door for you. All right. There you go.
This room?
Yeah.
If all of us?
Yep.
There are cots in here or something?
It looks like a cell. I leave.
It's not. It's actually, it looks like perhaps servants' quarters. But there's no servants other than the one that brings you in here.
How many beds are there?
Quite a few.
Okay.
Yep. There's a bath. There's clean clothes, furnishings.
I bring some of the food from the banquet hall into the room.
Okay. Sure. There are also 3 crates filled with torches and a stack of firewood. And there's
is
a
there a
fireplace.
fire already lit, or is there one that needs to be?
It is already lit. In fact, it's relatively warm in the entire keep.
I add a little bit of wood to the fire.
Okay.
I'm going to take a torch because I need one more.
Okay. Mir, the
how many
Mir,
torches
the
are there?
tiefling. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, how many torches are there?
It's just a crate, so I guess as many as you need.
I take like 3.
3 crates, so probably quite a few. All right, so the tiefling girl closes the door and shows you, the beds, linens, things like that. She gives you a quick brief tour of this room, and as she's speaking, she then looks at all of you and heads to the door, and she listens.
Locks the door so she can't leave.
She listens to the door. And then after a time, when she feels like she's satisfied, she looks over to you and she says, "Are you also part of this group?"
No. What group is that?
No.
The Black Swords.
We are not
No.
the Black Swords.
We are the 3 Musketeers in the Triumphant Trio.
Oh, she looks very relieved. Oh, you're not lying to me, are you? You're not one of them. This isn't a trick.
We're here to rescue you.
Wait, no,
We're not-
that was a lie. We are not here to rescue. But
Rogal,
we're
please,
here.
please.
And
We
we're
may rescue you.
not lying to you.
We're not
We
lying.
need rescuing. We can supply a rescue, but
We
that's not why we're here.
we're literally here to talk to the speaker, but if getting to talk to the speaker also involves rescuing you, then that's what we're gonna do.
So what's
have
going
much
on
time.
here?
I don't have much time, but if you...
Tell us everything you know.
I can only tell you very quickly, because I don't know where Kadroth is, but I can tell you that the Black Sword has come in here by force and taken over the keep. The speaker is imprisoned upstairs. I have to go. We can speak more later.
Wait,
the-
how often do the guards patrol?
I have to go. I hear Kadroth coming.
Go,
And so...
go.
Oh, and you hear Kadroth open the door. Everything all right in here?
Yes, this girl is just showing us how to fluff the pillows perfectly so that we can rest easily tonight. Thank you.
Actually, I didn't need to know where the bathrooms were.
The
Well,
outhouse.
outhouse outside, Rogal.
Yes, is in the courtyard.
Did you not?
Thank you, ma'am.
I know that you like to wake up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, Rogal, but
I'm getting old.
we saw it on the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Mir looks to all of you and says, yes, if in the middle of the night you need to go to the bathroom, the outhouse is a good place to go.
Yeah, I typically like to go at 12 o'clock. I don't know. It's just a thing
Like
that I do.
clockwork.
Also,
The
Like
lizard has to
clockwork.
drain his lizard.
also, I would
The
not
lizard needs to
use.
drain the lizard.
I would not use that privy for at least 30 minutes after he gets back.
Yes.
I would avoid that privy for about maybe an hour to 2 hours.
I mean, Elias,
After midnight.
Elias goes in there right after he leaves every time. I don't get it.
Just
Yeah.
loves the smell, that guy.
Kadroth tells Mir to, get on with her chores. It's getting late. We should let our guests sleep so that way they can be prepared to help us all in the morning. And she leaves, and then he will close the door.
Chunk.
And Kadroth will leave one last little thing. He'll look at you all and say, I'm so happy that you are here.
We're happy to be here.
And he closes the door.
Chunk.
Yo, something is definitely up in this town.
He's nice,
my-
isn't he?
Oh,
He's
really?
nice.
Buddy, can you wait until 10 footsteps walk away before you
Kadroth.
start saying that?
Kadroth opens the door. Excuse me, did you say something? Did I?
Oh, yes, thank you for the meal.
Oh, of course. Yes. Yes, and he closed the door. Yeah.
Wait.
Something is up with this chicken.
There is something going on with this knucklehead trout.
This knucklehead trout is just
I said in this trout. I didn't say in this town. I said in this trout.
Yes, the trouts. It's amazing.
All right, everybody.
Actually, I'm not used to this 10-town food. I'm gonna hit the privy. I'll be right back.
Wait, no, we have to go at 12.
Oh no, he's.
Oh, you.
He's literally going to the privy.
I can't.
we
I
will.
can't right now.
We will not be privy to see his trip to the
No.
Bathroom break time. Everyone go. So we.
I don't know what Andrew's doing there.
I
But...
don't know what Elias is doing.
We will be privy.
He's taking us,
And if you'd like to see Andrew's bathroom, you could look to your left.
taking us around.
Wait, are you actually taking us to the bathroom?
No, I'm just moving position.
We're gonna get
Dude,
kicked
Bobby,
off
cut off the
Twitch.
stream.
We are gonna get kicked off Twitch right away.
Wow. Bathroom jokes, huh?
Yep.
No.
So we're gonna. Guess we'll
Yeah,
hang
I
out
think we
here for a while.
discussed with each other and stuff.
So,
I'll tell them what I told the guy.
Elias, why were you speaking in that weird voice?
Yes, if you could elaborate.
I happen to speak Infernal. It's useful when dealing with servants of evil.
Mm.
So,
Wait, so you tell us what you told him?
Yeah, I tell you everything I told him.
All right, I say, why'd you tell him not to trust me?
I just laugh. Oh, well. You're so capable with a blade. I thought you could take care of yourself.
Wait, you speak Infernal?
Yeah, what? You're asking me
No.
our character? Yeah,
Julius.
Elias speaks Infernal.
Julius.
No, he just told us all the things that he said. He said
I
he
just
told
told
us
them everything.
all the things that he said in Infernal.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he omitted perhaps the.
no, he says he didn't. He says, yeah, and I told him not to trust
No, I
anyone.
told
Never
him
mind.
because I know it'll annoy Julius.
Gotcha.
So you better watch yourself, Julius. Things can get out of hand.
Oh, well,
right, so- Discuss.
So,
So
these black swords have taken over this keep. This guy is a servant of Levistus, the
Yeah.
evil archdevil Levistus. They are fighting. They're enemies of the Duergar. They've mentioned that the Duergar are their enemies.
yep.
Zardarok, we assume, is the leader of the Duergar, but they've
It
never
actually
heard
could
of.
be just some guy.
They didn't even know that.
They did not even know the name Zardarok, but they are enemies of the Duergar. I find that hard to believe that they would know the leader of their own enemy.
There kind of
He
seem to
said
be a
they've only
bunch of
encountered.
amateurs.
They've only encountered them a couple times, and every time they've gotten away.
Wait, do we know for a fact that Zardarok is the leader of the Duergar?
Yes.
He could be like the uncle of someone.
Well,
He
he's
said
the
that
father
the
of
father.
someone.
So he could just be that dude's dad.
Oh my god, the father could be the uncle of the real leader. That's what you're talking about, right, Rogal?
Regal just stares.
I look at Luke and I go, Luke, what is your take on all of this?
He shrugs his shoulders and goes, "I have no idea what's going on."
Very well.
Although
all right.
I think that young tiefling girl wanted us to meet. Oh, I'm hearing feedback. Is that me or you?
I think it's coming from Joey.
Is it coming from me?
I don't know, but I hear it. I didn't hear it before, and I hear it now.
Wait, do you mean that, or I can't tell because you have like a thing with your eye?
No,
No,
because I talk
heard
and
feedback.
then Joey, it comes out of you.
All right, I don't
Really?
hear it anymore. But Luke does say that the young tiefling girl seems like she wanted us to meet, perhaps at midnight.
Yes, I believe we've established that. What time is it now?
I don't know. We kind of probably lost track of the time. Let's just arbitrarily say, 8 o'clock.
Do we have time? So we have time for like a short rest for that?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Your
I
short
would like
rests
to
are
short
15
rest
minutes.
in this room and spend some hit dice because I got hit by those Dwergar.
Well, we
And
could
it
also take a long because that's an hour.
No, but we can't take a. We're going to meet somebody.
We've got hours.
Yeah, but at 12.
At 12, that's 4 hours from now.
Is a long rest just an hour? I thought a long rest was 8 hours.
Yeah, I thought long rest was 8 hours.
I thought
Yeah,
we
it's still 8
changed
hours. No, I thought it was still 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it's still 8
said
hours.
we changed a short rest to like 15 minutes and a long
That's
rest
what
to
it
an hour.
is.
Wait.
Did I?
But we have to use hit dice for a long rest. It's only the full rest, which is like when we spend a couple days in a town overnight.
Correct. The long rest, I still think is 8 hours though, because that's to get back spells, and that's
Oh, okay.
that's still quite a bit of
Well-
things you get from a long rest.
If it's 8 o'clock, I'm going to do trance till 12. That's 4 hours, so I'll get the benefits of a long rest.
For spells and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to start teaching Luke about Lathander. Some hymns,
There's 2 hit dice.
some prayers, backstory.
Luke says to Elias, the Kadroth, he spoke about somebody named Levistus. Who's that?
Oh, Leviscus is evil. He is a devil of the 5th layer of hell, I believe.
He's a really bad dude.
He's associated with cold as well, which may have some bearing upon what's going on here.
So, can Lathander beat him?
Yes, definitely.
You hesitated.
Well, then
Luke.
I'm happy.
Once you learn how to use that mace, one day you might be strong enough to beat him.
To beat a devil?
Oh
If-
yes,
If you
Maybe.
start learning how to swing that weapon.
maybe even a dragon. And I say it like to tease him like a little bit.
So he starts to practice for the couple hours. He's training with the mace.
Nice job.
I like to help him with his swing, or wait, he has a long sword now.
Oh, that's right. You
Right.
bought him a longsword.
Oh, yeah.
So he's,
Okay.
he's
He's a
using the
warrior.
longsword.
I take his mace and I try and
Oh, you guys do that. You do that thing at the top of the thing in in the Lord of the Rings and the first Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Where Strider is
Like
teaching the hobbits how to fight with swords.
Yeah, so cute.
Uh,
Uh,
I would like to reach into my bag and pull out the big hunk of Chardonnay and say, "You think they're after this?"
what you do? You're touching it.
Please.
Yeah,
I think
I touched it before. No big deal.
We were
Yes,
not
they're
supposed
after
to touch it.
It concerns me that the people here are wearing it around their neck, because, not for nothing, Julius, you were a lot cooler before you touched that.
What if we?
Whoa.
Was I?
I wonder what happens if we take the,
Seemed a
the
lot-
neck.
A lot
Necklace
friendlier
away.
to the people in the town.
Oh, well, we can't
That is a
trust.
good point.
We can't trust those people in the town. I mean, these guys are from the 10 towns. They said they're with Levistus, and Levistus is happy about the Frostmaiden. There's something going on with the Frostmaiden and these 10 towners.
What if we were to
Yes.
take their necklace away? Do you think Leviscus would lose his hold upon them?
I wonder. It
Is,
was
uh,
glowing. It seemed.
That's
Was,
something to
uh,
try.
Was the servant girl, was Mira wearing a...
No, I don't think she
you do
was.
not have...
Mira was not
Okay.
wearing a necklace.
Because if these are 10 towners, 10 towners are decent folk. They're not given to superstition, or indeed belief
Except for
in,
except for
anything.
the Frostmaiden sacrifices.
except for the Frostmaiden sacrifices.
Well, I do have one request for tonight. Can we please try to approach stealthily?
Well, we're going to send Edmund out. He is
I
good
am
at these things.
absolutely certain to go out and stealthily search out what is going on.
All right, so I see, Edmund, you rolled some hit dice here. You took your
Yes.
rest. Elias, you're going to be teaching Luke a little bit about Lathander, and maybe some of the time he's going to spend sparring with Rogal. Julius, what were you doing during this short rest?
I'm mostly spending all the time using, like, what is it? How does trance work? Am I just
you're
kind of in like a meditative state?
Yeah, you're like meditating. So Julius starts to meditate, kind of doing his Jedi thing. Edmund's tending to some wounds. And Rogal is sparring, and Elias is teaching
And having a smoke.
and smoking his pipe. hmm
Julius smokes now.
It's
yeah,
great.
Elias.
I love it.
Elias started a habit. So,
Helps and get through the
Rogal,
dawnless day.
as you maybe spend an hour or so, working on form and technique, and he's picking it up pretty quickly. In fact, you realize how nimble and quick he actually is in combat now that he's got a little bit of practice under his belt.
Yeah, I'm even like almost getting caught off guard a little bit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, a couple of moments where he almost catches you, and he's figuring it out.
He gets a smile out of me.
Yeah, it's one of those moments. You're proud of him.
Lavender has blessed you with martial prowess. Perhaps that is your talent, with which to serve.
I could almost sense it.
No.
We have a moment.
No more Star Wars references. This is Dungeons and Dragons, damn it.
I could almost see the training ball.
Good, you've taken your first step into a larger world.
All right. So time passes as you rest, and it gets closer to midnight. What is the plan?
Edmund's going to go and sort it all out.
Go to the
I'm
bathroom.
gonna go. Well, me and Rogal. Well, Rogal has to go to the bathroom, but he needs an escort clearly because he can't.
Yeah.
He couldn't remember where the bathroom was, and now he's like all turned around. So
when you leave the room and you head towards those double
Wait.
doors where the Great Hall was. Oh, go ahead.
Before they go, I want to cast guidance on Rogal because he's not known for stealth. He might need it.
Okay.
I would like to listen at the door before opening the door.
Sure.
Listening
Give me a
for,
perception check.
The
I nod my head to Elias's blessings.
13. Hear if the guards are walking around, if there's a patrol on its way.
Yeah. So there is a guard. You can tell based on that roll of a 13 that there is a guard stationed outside your room in the Great Hall. You can hear the footsteps or something like that from the door.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the door with Rogal, and I'm gonna just kind of open the door and I'll see the guard there and say, "Oh, hello, friends! Greetings! Good
Hello.
evening to you."
He nods. Can I help you?
Yes. My friend here needed to use the privy, and he needed an escort. He has a hard time seeing in the dark, so
I'm terribly blind at night.
terribly blind at night, and rather than light a torch and awake all of our friends, I was planning on leading him out there, because I can see quite well.
Yeah, I also motion to be like where am I?
Which
I
you really
accidentally
can't see
touch the
because
guard's face.
You're
My,
free to go.
clawy hand. Oh, there you are.
You're free to go. And he motions to the door. He opens the door for you.
And I navigate my way around him.
I'm like,
but
Rogal, I'm right here. Just follow me.
okay.
And I put my hand on it. Just put your hand on my shoulder and follow along, okay? Just Just stay behind me, okay?
I like grab his.
We've done
grab
this.
his-
We've done this plenty of times before. You should be able to do this.
Again, I'm just so blind at night. Can't see anything.
Give me a performance check.
Performance.
Can I get advantage
Yes.
because we're working together to do this?
Yes.
Wait, actually, Joey, you should do it because you probably have a way better charisma than I do.
You can
Yeah.
use guidance as well.
You also have your
So with
Lathander bless.
advantage.
Yep.
Performance.
Oh
It
my
was a
gosh!
7. And the guard
Add the
says.
D4 maybe.
The guard
Well,
says.
Rogal can't. Who do you give guidance to?
Rogel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to use. Can I use Can I use my blessing of Lathander and my blessing
Guidance? Yeah, sure, you
of
can.
guidance?
Mhm.
All right, so
2d4.
2d4.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, 10.
No.
10.
That might do it.
Wait, so a total of 10.
Hmm
10. He says, I don't care what you do. Go out.
Come on,
So I'm just here to
Rogan.
protect you. You need anything, you let me know.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yep.
And
And he just sits back down
I
and-
try to keep up the act.
Yeah.
But it's clear that like I'm overplaying.
Yeah.
Come on, Rogal.
I'm
So
gonna
move
start
yourselves into the
casting-
courtyard.
Sorry, I'm gonna start casting comprehend languages
Okay.
while
Move
they're
yourselves out into
having.
the courtyard. Yeah.
Yeah, I head out to the courtyard.
So you can
with
see the
Rogal.
privy over here.
Hmm?
You can see the
Over
privy
here,
over
Rogal.
here.
Come on, come on, come on. This way.
Yep, there you go. You have sight, right? I gave the token sight.
No, yeah, but I couldn't see. Like my screen is zoomed in.
Oh, gotcha. So you do see that there are some cultists up on the towers here. You can just see the tops of their heads, perhaps leaning over. They seem to be like walking around on the tops. There's some guards here, some here, on this tower, on all the towers. Really, you see at least there's a couple of guards. But none of them seem to be like looking over the edge at you. They're just standing there.
I tell Rogal, here's the privy. Check inside, see if there's anything there. I'd like to I may have,
I open the privy and I like
see if the girl is in there.
love.
There's no one in the privy, but there's a door right here that leads to the tower, and the door is slightly ajar, and you can see you hear a whisper coming from the door. I'm right here.
I crack the door open a little bit and like sneak in, like without like opening the door fully. I try and just like open just enough so I can slip through and
Gotcha.
close it quietly behind me. And then
Yeah,
I wait
so-
for Rogal to do the same thing, but he's going to do it loud and obnoxiously.
I do it loud and obnoxiously. Like,
God
almost
damn
like
it.
need to-
You can move yourselves in.
I attack Rogal from where I am for being loud and obnoxious.
So in this tower, the base of this tower, you can see there's stairs that spiral up, and there's the girl in here, and the young tiefling girl says, "I cannot stay for very long. If any of the guards find me, I fear what will happen."
I fear what would happen if the guards found us as well. What can you tell us, please? Do we have more time for you to speak candidly of what's going on here?
The guards all seem to be thrilled that you're here.
Not sure
Yes.
why.
What have they told you of the chosen ones? Have they mentioned anything of that?
No, I don't really get that information, but I can tell you with certainty that the people that were running this keep, Kranich and all of the servants and the guards of Caer Dineval, we were overthrown.
Yes, we've heard that Kranich has not been seen in quite a while. Is everyone alive? Has
Oh
anyone
yeah,
been...
he's He's alive. He's upstairs. He's basically locked away in his bedroom.
Can you perhaps tell us a way to get there? Is it possible that we could get there tonight? Or is it well guarded?
There are guards on patrol at all times, but you might be able to get up there. The only issue is that any of the keys are going to be held to those bedrooms are going to be held by Kadroth himself.
Interesting. Is he is asleep perhaps now, or does he...
Kadroth is retired, yes.
He's retired to his bed. Can you perhaps tell us where his room is, and perhaps also show us the way to Krennic's room? The most direct
can show
path.
You. Yes, I could show you. I want to be guaranteed that you'll get me out of here.
Yes, I can guarantee that we will work to get you out of here.
And I pray that we don't run into that wizard.
I'm sorry.
What wizard?
Yes.
Yes, there's a wizard that is in the dungeon below.
In addition to Kadroth?
Yes, an albino tiefling wizard.
And that is something I do not think I wish to see.
Yes, she came here about a week ago, and ever since she's been here, Kadroth has been on edge.
Did she arrive? Kadroth had been here first, then the wizard?
Yes, Kadroth came a few weeks ago, and just last week this tiefling came.
What of the guards that were here with the before the black swords?
All of the guards have been either killed or imprisoned.
I just want to clarify. So, is most everyone here a tiefling?
No.
Of the black swords?
Almost all of them are human, except for myself and Kadroth and the wizard that came here.
Okay. And the wizard has kept Kadroth on edge?
Yes. Every time she's in his presence.
How often does the wizard leave the dungeon, the basement?
I don't know. I don't really see her come and go that often, but I know that she likes to read books down there.
Interesting.
I think her name is Avarice.
Avarice. Interesting. Well, let us not delay too long here. Can you lead us to Kadroth's room where we could perhaps find the keys?
Yes, I can. Were there other people with you?
I only brought... Rogal is the only one with me. I fear that if too many of us left at once, we would draw too much attention to us.
Okay. I think we could do this then. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Yes. Let us go.
All right. So you're gonna head upstairs with the girl here. She's gonna give you advantage because she knows the guard rotations. So on your stealth checks, you're gonna get advantage. When you go upstairs,
are we sure we're taking Joey?
Yep. Well, it's the two of them. But so I'm gonna have you make your stealth checks now. Give me 3 stealth checks in total, so that way I can know which, at which places you may be.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it too late to undon my armor?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. So, I just take regular stealth checks then, because I have disadvantage, right? So it cancels each other out.
Mm-hmm.
We're making stealth checks with advantage?
Yes, because she knows the guard rotations.
Oh, because of the rotation, okay.
2,
Oh, it's not Luke.
Wait, who's Luke?
I had my thing as Luke accidentally, but that's me. It's a 19.
Gotcha. You rolled 4 as Luke. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
a
I
21
got a 15, a 5, and a 20.
and a 26.
All right. 15, 5, 20, and then Edmund got
19.
a 4. 15. No, 19,
19,
21,
21,
26.
26.
Okay.
2 crits. The last 2 were both crits. Natural 20s. For me
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Ravel.
We both critted on our last
We
stealth
both
check.
nat 20. It doesn't matter on skill checks, but if it did, that's
It'd be
something.
pretty cool.
It'd be really cool.
All right. So I'm gonna move you. So Rogal and Edmund, you head upstairs. I'm just gonna move you onto the second map. So move your view to the right there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna shift so you can see where you are. All right, everybody here?
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
So there were guards up here, and one guard was moving towards this door and exited as you went up the steps. In fact, Rogal kind of tripped over himself. He was like, should I get rid of my armor? Should I be trying to... And then he like literally dropped his shield or something on the floor. The guard, at the same time, almost at the exact same time of the shield or whatever thing you dropped made a big loud noise, he belched himself, and then scratched his back, and then he went through the door, unassuming.
Oh my.
I rolled a
I'm like-
2.
My heart
I
is
rolled
like
a 2.
racing and like.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. So he literally, literally on that first round where you have a 5, he rolled a 2. So he's not hearing anything that you did.
Oh my god.
You got so lucky. All right, so yeah. So what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna maneuver around so you're maneuvering around the guard booths, and just to expedite things, I'm gonna move you to where you're supposed to be. All right. Oh, actually, I just totally botched the map there, but not regardless.
Oh wait, where am I supposed to be? I
I'm
accidentally
moving
grabbed
You're floating
from me.
on the second floor of the
I will move you.
courtyard.
Okay. I totally botched the where the rooms are, because I moved you into a tower, and apparently you can't get to where you're supposed to go. But you're gonna go and maneuver the way you're supposed to. All right. So I'm gonna place you here at the top of these steps. All right. So as it turns out, you actually have to go back into the way that you came. So, yeah, I totally mixed something up here. Looking at the map now, it's confusing me, but yeah, either way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so apparently you have to go back in through the place you came. I totally made a mistake. But I'm just going to say that you can get to that second floor through the tower. That way it is a little bit more fluid here.
Makes sense.
So you get to the second floor.
You found the
And you can
teleportation
now-
circle. It goes to...
Yep, exactly. So you actually get to the second floor, and you see the guard downstairs where you previously were located. And he's sleeping at the table.
Yes, well, she tells us, is this we're heading towards this door over here, or I assume
No, Kadroth's room is through this door.
this door. Okay, I don't see a door there. But okay.
Oh,
So,
it's
yeah.
blocked by the lighting. Let me get rid of the lighting.
Oh, it's okay. So we head towards this door.
Yep.
And then then it's a hallway.
Then there's a hallway that heads down. So you head up to the second floor of the keep, and the second floor is basically this kind of like a balcony that looks over into the Great Hall. There's rooms all along the sides. And as you're headed there, you see that hallway, and she says that Kranek's room is to the right. All right? So she's gonna let you go in, but I'm gonna go back to the group for a moment. All right. So the group, the rest of the group, Julius and Elias. There's a
Luke.
The two people that get along the best.
yes, and Luke.
Oh, we're getting along great.
You're waiting on edge for your friends to return with information, and you hear a very light tap at the door.
I'll open the door a crack and peer and see who it is.
And you look out the door, but your attention has to actually go down. You see the small 8-year-old boy from the stable,
I gesture him to come in real quick.
and he comes in and enters into the room, and he looks scared and cold.
I'll give him some kind of blanket or something.
Oh, thank you, mister. Are you here to rescue us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. We know what's going on.
Oh, thank heavens. I'm really scared.
Why are you so scared? What happened here?
Well, these black swords, they're really mean, especially Kadroth.
Do they always wear those amulets?
Yeah, they always wear them.
So
I don't know what they do.
How did they get here?
I don't know. I tried to get into the keep thinking that it was a safe place. It wasn't.
Were you are you stationed at the stables all day?
Mm-hmm. That's my job.
Have you seen anything or anyone lately that was suspicious? Any strange activity?
But they were all strange.
Can you get out, or are you stuck in here now?
I'm stuck. I want you to get me out of this place. The guard outside is sleeping, so I figured I'd take advantage and get in here and see if you can help me. I know somebody said something about helping me before, when I met you.
Well, that information about the guard is good information, kid. But I wouldn't do anything crazy until we've taken care of these guys. So
Well,
don't make any
there's-
sudden moves.
Well, if you could get to the gate, there's just a couple guards on duty. We could get out of this place.
What about the speaker?
He's sleeping upstairs.
Is he part of this?
Oh, yeah. He's kind of trapped too. I mean, we could take him, but I don't have the keys.
What do you think, Julius?
How do we get him out?
I mean, Kadroth has the keys, but I don't know if we can get them.
Elias, do you think Edmund and Rogal went to go get the keys?
They've been a long time.
Do you think Rogal went on a stealth mission to get the keys?
Yeah, this is concerning.
Hey kid, do you think you could lead us in that direction?
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Lead us now,
Okay.
quickly.
All right, follow me. All right,
We
so
follow him.
he opens the door and looks out. The guard is snoring now. The one that was showed you the door, Edmund and Rogal. You actually saw him as you came up top. So he's there sleeping. And Luke says, if you want, I could stay here in case he knocks on the door.
And then how do we know where to go?
No, Luke, not the
Luke.
boy.
Oh, Luke.
Luke says, I could stay here in case they knock on the door and they need somebody.
All right, I'm gonna keep Muffin with you,
Okay.
just in case things go bad. He can distract the guy so you get a better hit on him.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
does
Muffin-
Luke know that like you can talk to Muffin? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
Or is
I
he
think
just
so.
like, oh, he's leaving his bird? Like,
I don't know. Luke and Muffin actually like each other. Muffin likes everyone basically, and Luke likes Muffin.
Aw.
Don't forget, do everything Rogal taught you, but just
Better.
pierce the skin.
And when we come back, we will knock on the door 3 times, like this.
So just knock like 3 times.
It's gonna
3
be.
times, pause, and then another 3 times.
It's a.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, it's gonna be one of these.
So wait,
Yeah.
is it 3? Is it 3 knocks? Or is it?
I will type out the
Yes.
first 4 bars of Lathander, we worship thee.
Luca says, I don't know that one yet.
But I just taught it to you just not an hour ago.
How about this? I'll tell Muffin to fly a circle around your head.
Okay.
Yeah, that works better.
All right. Okay. So Luke says, I'll be convincing. I'll say you're all sleeping if they want to ask you any questions. I'll stall.
Great. Great.
All right. So you head out. You can move your characters up the stairs here.
Rogal, did you hear something? It sounded like a door opening and closing behind us. Go check out
Did
the.
we hear that?
Go check
All
out
right,
the
so-
courtyard. Go check out. See if
Well, so
something's
how do-
going on down there.
Elias,
How do you
I
get
hear
it?
straight.
Oh, I
I
see.
hear some whispers. I hear some whispers coming from somewhere.
There's something going on downstairs. I think that guard might have woke up. Make sure he's awake. Make sure he's still asleep.
Why don't you do that?
Do you think that's the
I'm
black
gonna
sword?
try and
He'll
pick the
probably
lock on the
spot me.
door.
You go do it.
Do you think
I have
it's
to
the black
pick the
sword?
lock on the door.
Oh,
where are we going? I'm kind of lost.
wait, are you actually picking the lock?
I'm going to move you guys in a second, okay? I'll move you guys in a second. But Joey
I
and,
gotta like check the courtyard.
Joey and CJ,
Yes.
you're headed down the hall there. There's 2 doors, one to the north, one to the south. She says that his bedroom is to the north.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Rogal, get out of the way. Thank you. I'm gonna just try the door handle to see if it's unlocked.
It is not.
It is not unlocked.
Correct. It's locked.
Yeah, for
It is locked.
You said you're checking if it's unlocked.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I said it's not unlocked.
Bob was correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
correct.
was
It's just-
correct.
That was correct.
All right, so I'm gonna try and very stealthily and very easily pick the lock with my thieves' tools.
Give me a check.
What stat? What attribute?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. Thieves' tools. Dexterity. Oh, not with advantage, but
That's
12.
fine. Okay. Yes, you succeed. You open the door. So
Okay.
you hear that click, that quintessential sound effect in a movie. And then the door is able to open. And then Mir says, if you could pick the locks, why are we trying to get the keys?
It's
I like shrug my shoulders. I'm like, what the fuck?
because it's better to do it because there's a possibility that I won't be able to pick the lock.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that it worked that way.
Yes, it's a chance that, that things can happen. It's almost
So-
like a dice roll on my ability to do things.
All right, so inside this dark chamber, there's just a low fire at this point. You can see shadows in the room. The bed chamber includes furnishings with ornately carved, like an ornately carved wooden table, chair, where presumably he would take meals. You see that there's also a lump in the bed, so it looks like there's somebody there under the covers. Can't tell who from your position. But yeah, and there's also a large mirror covering most of the east wall. So this wall.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And the mirror is like completely like open and visible?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
do I see this thing? What?
Yeah, so as you step into the room quietly, you already made your stealth checks. So you step into the room quietly, you see your reflection in the mirror. You also see in the reflection in the mirror that there is a cat on the bed.
Oh my god.
I pick him up and I go like this.
So you go to pick up the cat?
No, I don't. It's doing that.
But the cat is walking. The cat is walking seductively along the edge of the bed towards you.
Why is it seductive?
Because that's how cats walk. That is how cats walk.
Is the cat in the? I look at the mirror. Is the cat also in the mirror?
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's how you saw it first, because it's too shadowy by the bed. But you see the outline from the mirror in the reflection.
I like stand behind the doorway.
Okay. Mir says to you, "Don't go near the cat. That's touche. He's pretty annoying. He'll try to bite you and make a lot of noise."
Seems like it. Do you know where he keeps the keys? And I kind of like look around to try and like see if I see them like on a surface or
usually on his person.
He sleeps with them?
I don't know, but he usually carries them.
Freaking crazy! Who sleeps with keys in them?
Change of clothes.
He's got
probably not wearing the clothes he has them in.
You'd think, but God, man, people.
What clothes was he wearing before? Look for those.
All right. So while you're describing or discussing what to do in the room, the boy leads Julius and Elias up the steps. I'm going to move you to the other map. So go to the right. Okay. So he heads you up the stairs, and you see that there's already a door ajar. And he says, I don't know if anyone is supposed to be here.
Do I hear anything from behind?
Just some whispers, maybe. Yeah, you do hear whispers.
I like freak out.
Yeah.
I like get ready.
All right. Move your characters, Julius and Elias.
Take out my sword before I move in.
And you see Rogal as you push open the door there.
Oh. I'm like, oh, wait, I like stop myself.
Where is Edmund?
He's in there.
Why doesn't he just pick the lock to the speaker's room? Why is he getting the keys?
I don't know. It's doing an Edmund thing.
The tiefling girl Mir says to the boy, "Alisar, what are you doing out?" And he says, I wanted to get out of here. I was gonna tell him we gotta save you too."
He didn't say that.
It's very awkward for like a solid time.
She says, that's okay. I was gonna try to get as many people out of here as possible too. We can all get out together.
Wait, what do you mean as many people? Are there others?
Well, yes, you said remember the speaker. We're gonna get the speaker.
Oh, is that it? Is there anyone else?
There are a couple of guards as well, former servants.
Okay. Do you need someone to go grab those people?
Well, that's what we're getting the key for, remember?
Oh, they're all in prison. Okay, never mind. Let's forget I said it.
So, CJ, Edmund is tiptoeing into the room.
Yes.
Give me a perception check. Yeah, go ahead.
Perception. Okay. And not with advantage. 4.
Yeah, a 4. All right, so you're looking around. You see like a nightstand. You see a bureau. There's no sign of those keys
On any surfaces.
Yeah.
Why don't you just
Every
kill
couple
him?
of steps, Kadroth kind of startles. Yes.
Oh, man.
Just kill him.
I'm not going to kill Kadroth, but I'm going to I will kill that cat.
The cat is purring as it gets to the edge of the bed, as close as it can to you.
Wait, do you get an instant crit for sleeping opponents?
No.
No,
Okay,
wait, make
okay.
a lot of noise.
I mean, I honestly would just say if you wanted to kill him, you could kill him. I don't think
I'm not
that-
gonna kill him. It's the familiar cat that I want to get rid of. It's the cat familiar I don't like.
That's going to wake him up.
Yeah,
Wait, actually, just kill him.
I don't
What?
want to. I don't just kill people indiscriminately, Rogal.
Unless they're evil.
Let's
He's
just
a
leave.
person.
Let's just leave. Let's just let's go and pick the lock. Forget about the keys.
I'm gonna
He's
try
a
and get the keys.
person. Oh, but the hag wasn't a person.
The hag wasn't a person. The hag was a hag. There's a clear.
Just cognizant enough to be like, I surrender. Please don't kill me.
A fake I surrender.
Yeah.
And then turning into like a seductive lady. That's the hag turned into like a scantily clad Imdra and was like, I'll give you anything you want.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure, I surrender.
The
I believe
Touche,
you.
the cat, meows rather loudly towards you, Edmund.
Let's go. Let's go.
I kind of go like, shoo, shoo.
It hisses at you.
And I go closer to. I'm gonna do this. I go closer to the bed where the I assume lump of Kadroth is,
Yep, you can see him now.
and it's Kadroth, and he's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and search for keys.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Uh,
And your third stealth check.
can I
is
use
26.
my eye? I can use my eye for detail, I believe.
Yep,
Make
absolutely.
when I make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object,
Mhm.
or make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. Oh no, that's just a bonus action to do it. Damn it! Doesn't give me any extra.
I still think you would get a. I'll give you advantage
I know.
on the roll here.
Okay. I'm trying really hard because I have really bad intelligence. Yeah. Okay.
So 13.
13. Otherwise, it would have been a 0.
So you like feel around on the bed, like you
I
poke,
kind of make it feel like little cat paws.
right, but
so it
you're
thinks
feeling
it's the
for keys, like the jingle of keys.
In the outline shape.
The cat starts to maneuver on the bed towards you, and it hissed at you recently, but it's also now coming up and it's like trying to rub up on your arm.
I'm gonna like pet it gently.
Animal handling check.
21.
Whoa. Okay, so you scratch it real good, and it walks around on the other side of you now. So it's going kind of like underneath your overreaching arms, and it nuzzles up against the nightstand, and you can see as it walks on the nightstand, your vision now directed to a set of keys that are behind like a little lantern that you didn't notice until the cat moved in front of it.
Oh, thank God. I stop touching Kadroth, and I immediately turn to the thing, and I try and like reach over the lantern and the cat, and I just kind of like pick up the keys, grab them so they don't make any noise, and then start like backing out of the room slowly but quickly.
Yep, and your last stealth check was a 26. So you're good. All right, so you back up out of the room,
And I look out. and I see
Touche follows you. Touche follows you.
The cat follows me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I do not like it when a familiar is following me. I step out and I look and I see my friends. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are here. Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're all here.
Yeah, we're all just hanging out in the hallway.
I have the keys. We need to go find the speaker. And we need to... Oh my god, the kid's here too. Cool. We need to go find the speaker's room. I have the keys. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Quickly. Quietly.
Do we
All
know
right,
where
move
the
your-
speaker's room is?
Yes.
The kid- Or Mira will show us.
over
Okay.
here.
I think the one that doesn't show us should go back to their post.
Both the girl and the boy will show you that it's over here.
Okay.
It's not far. So just everyone be really, really quiet.
Yep, I'm gonna need stealth
Can I-
checks from everyone again.
Just
Can I
Right.
relock the Kadroth's door as I close it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure that it doesn't look like it was unlocked at any point. I want to
Yeah,
make
that's
sure
fine.
that he's like, oh yeah, no one came in. My door was locked and it's still locked, obviously.
That's fine.
I'm going to cast
Okay.
guidance on myself before I leave.
Okay. Go for it.
We don't have advantage on the stealth checks, right?
No.
I have disadvantage.
Oh, yes, you do. You do.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
So normal.
because the
Okay.
girl was showing you around, and there's also the guard downstairs is sleeping, so I'll give you advantage.
I still didn't do very well. I got 8. Plus 7 plus 1, 8. Because I've got scale armor, so I get disadvantage.
All right, so you got an 8.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, everybody.
21.
13.
Sure. I see them all in the chat, so we got a pretty high, except for Elias. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so the girl says this is where Kranich is located. Who has the key? CJ?
I have the key.
All right, move
Kinda
your
go to
characters
the
over
door.
here. Yep. Perfect.
I
Okay.
unlock and I see, it's a lot easier with the key.
And the girl says, well, we're lucky, I guess. The guards are... that guard fell asleep. And no sign of that wizard, so... All right. Open the door.
Open the door.
Ready? There you go.
All right.
All right. So you open the door, and alarmed, a cultist stands up. At
I
attention.
rush in to kill him.
Okay, move your character in.
I move. Wait, do I see the cultist stand up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I like rush in.
All right, and there's also a man wakes up in a bed, presumably the speaker. And at this moment, we're going to go into initiative here because the guard reaches to its scimitar, and we're going to fight. All right, roll a
You don't get a
d20.
surprise round on it?
It was ready for you. It heard Andrew.
Oh.
All right, go ahead, Rogal. Roll a d20.
Here we go. Initiative. Four.
He
4?
was well prepared for you.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it was his job to stay awake and guard this room, so he was expecting you more than you were expecting him.
All right. So you got a 4. It got a 10. So the it's going to draw a sword, but actually, as you rush in, it's actually going to reach out a hand instead, and it's going to try to grab at you. What's your armor class again?
18.
18. Gotcha. Oh, nat 20. Oh boy. Okay. So it reaches out a
Okay.
hand at you, and you feel the life draining from you. It's a strange sensation, Rogal. You feel like you're just basically being the life sucked out of you, energy decreasing. And
My knees like buckle.
Oh. Okay. Rogal, 31 damage. Necrotic damage.
That means I can't like heal it, right? Or
No, you can
No.
heal it. It's just
You can heal it.
Just a type of damage.
It's just type.
The,
Yeah. So you take
your shield
31
doesn't help.
necrotic damage.
your shield thing doesn't block this damage, right? It only works on bludgeoning, piercing, and
Correct.
Slash.
This is necrotic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did make a mistake though. It's 29. Not I miss. Yeah, I added wrong. Yeah. 18 and 11. So 30. 29.
so 15 hit points.
29. Okay, let's go to the group. So you see this cultist, seemingly unassuming, just grabs Rogal, and you see him just struggling. You look a little gaunt.
Is he next to him as he grabbed him, or did he do that at range?
Nope, he's next to him. He literally grabbed him.
Oh, this is the cultist.
Mhm.
This is the cultist. I thought this was the cultist.
I know. They gave like
the opposite
generic.
of lay on hands.
Yeah.
Lay off hands.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead, group. I assume.
Well, Rogal.
I
I
swing
assume
at him.
Rogal is still going first.
Yeah, I swing at him. I attack him. I like.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What's going on here? Yeah,
9.
but like I guess I'm stumbling around. Like the energy being drained at me. Like I go to lift up my axe and I can't lift it. I'm just like.
Yeah, this cultist also seems to be really enjoying all the damage he's causing to you, and you
I go to
flail
one
your
knee.
axe. Yeah, you go to one knee. Yeah, perfect. All right, who's next?
Does
think
magic
Edmund.
does magic missile make a lot of noise?
a
No
good question.
Actually,
That's what I'm asking.
I don't
I
know.
believe the verbal component. Magic missile!
Well, I'm not doing that this time.
Magic missile.
Yeah. Wait, so sorry, Bob. I didn't hear if you said yes or no.
I think you could give me a stealth check if you want to try to say it quietly.
Okay. I might just attack them.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't want to alert. I want to try to get rid of this guy before I alert anyone.
Okay, go ahead.
So I will strike with my blade.
Okay, and
Maybe
9. Oh no, sorry, that's Rogal's. It's 16.
16.
That'll hit. Total of 7 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will step away.
All right. All right. So the cultist gets slashed and now is looking towards the rest of the group, realizing that he is very outnumbered. So he's going to yell, "Intruders!"
God damn it.
wait, doesn't he? Wait, isn't that kind of like him going again? Like, don't we all get a chance to go?
I am the dungeon master, Joey. This happens when I say it happens.
Edmund, take him down with the daggers. Take him down with the daggers. It'd be great.
Go for it, Edmund.
I'm gonna go here. I will attack him with Durth's daggers. Once. Oh, not with advantage though. But it's a 12.
The 12 does not hit.
You want to use that bless?
Yeah. Let me use. Actually, I think I still have an inspiration.
Which would you
So
like
that
to
would
use?
make it the 21. Right.
Well,
I think our inspiration system is just a.
it's a reroll.
Oh, it's a reroll. So then I will reroll with
Okay.
my inspiration that I had.
Sure. A 12.
Inspired. That's inspired.
Would you like to also use your blessing?
I would like to use my bless.
Oh,
Come on, 3 or higher.
14. Is that going to hit?
14.
You hit.
Okay. So this was the first attack with Thirst Daggers. That
Yeah.
does. Well, I'm going to use, and I've got sneak attack, and I think this has the.
So you can use the psychic dice with this as
Yeah.
well. Yep.
This is the psychic damage.
Yep.
So 16 damage.
Wow, very nice. Wait, why is sneak red? Oh, because you rolled a 1 in it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
16. Got it. Perfect.
And then I didn't do a bonus action yet. I will attack with a dagger offhand.
No, that hits.
14 will hit.
14. This is a
Yep.
regular dagger, though.
And no, no psychic on this one.
Yeah. So 2 more piercing.
Okay. This creature is bloodied. All right. Now we go to Elias.
Me.
Yep.
I guess I'll go in and give him a whacking.
Nope.
With Lightbringer.
Okay.
The first one, 14.
14. That'll hit.
Yep. So 9 bludgeoning, and if he's undead, which he isn't, he'd get an extra 5.
Okay. So total is what?
9.
9. Gotcha. Okay. All
Anyone
right. I
see
think
that
he's
dice
dead.
being cocked on their screen?
I think he's dead. Yep. Okay. All right, but he definitely has alerted the close initial area of your presence.
Should we hide behind? Should we hide behind the door, wait for them to come in, and then ambush them?
Well, I want to speak to the speaker.
Yeah, the
Can
speaker.
I wake the
Kranich-
speaker up?
Yeah, the speaker's up. When you barged through the door, he woke up.
My name is Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Look at downstairs.
Oh, the uniform.
So yeah, this Kranich wakes up and says, "Who are you? What are you here for?"
We are the Three Musketeers, and we are here to help.
Oh, what does that mean?
We have been sent by the speaker of East Haven to see how you are doing. He was concerned about you not attending the meeting.
We want to
Daneth
free
sent
you
you?
from the Black Sword.
Daneth sent you?
Dana
Indeed,
sent us.
the very same.
Oh, well then we must hurry. I have some servants locked away downstairs in the prison.
Do we have time? The cultists may have alerted additional guards.
Yeah, the guard that was sleeping down there is now headed up the stairs. Julius, you can see him from the door. He's coming up.
Okay. Hey guys, I think everyone. I think Rogal's right. I think we should all stand by the door and prepare to smack this guy as soon as he walks in.
Your lordship, put us through this door. Point at that door.
It's a great question.
I mean, your speakership is not really a lord.
Yeah, I also like hide behind the door for when the dude, and I want to kind of like prepare to like grab him and like cover his mouth.
Yeah, that's an old library.
Are there the mage that was with the cultists? Does she have interest in this library? Do you have any old books that she would find of use?
They've already raided the library. We must hurry.
Very well.
The kids that are standing at the doorway say, the guard is coming.
Already a crossbow bolt.
I'm readying an attack.
All right.
I'm ready
So-
to grapple,
Okay. All right.
specifically to cover his mouth.
So the door is closed, correct?
No, it's open.
Oh, it's
right?
open. Okay.
Or
gotcha.
actually,
No,
yeah, I guess
we shut it,
closed.
right?
Good close.
You closed it or shut, or it's open?
We closed it.
Okay. All right. So you hear pounding on the door. Open up. You're not permitted in this room.
Open it.
I say,
You open it?
All right. You open the door, and he sees the body of the cultist lying there. And
We should have moved the body. What is wrong with you?
Wait, why did we move the body?
I was
Why
just
didn't
about
I'm
to.
standing at the door.
I was
Why didn't we
literally
let
just
the guy
about to.
bust in and attack him?
He screams, "Help!
Now he's in.
Help!"
Wait, no, I jump in and I grab him.
Go ahead,
I
grab
thought-
him. Give me an athletics check.
Oh my god. God damn, why did I move the body?
I was just about to. I got distracted.
Why did you open the door?
I even had it in my, like...
Why didn't you let the speaker go
I
like
thought
this?
I thought I, like, creaked it open to, like... Wait, hold on.
As soon as he walked in, we could have smacked them.
Well, you said I opened the door, right?
He did.
I thought I didn't... I'm so sorry. What? That's not... I didn't mean to, like... leave it wide open.
That's
Well,
wrong with
Also,
trying.
wait, hold on. If it's a
My-
prisoners... if
my
it's a
re- my
prisoner
ready to
cell,
attack-
How are we opening it from the inside?
My ready to attack does not go off.
Oh
Well,
my god. Oh my god.
He's able to push you back and unsheath his sword.
Really? He beat a 9?
He rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
So,
All right, let's rock this, guys.
Once again, I
Oh
feel
my-
like we would have been better off with Luke, but you know, Luke
Right.
would have kept the door shut. Luke's
Oh,
probably downstairs
I
with the
didn't
door
think-
still shut.
roll for initiative.
Let him come in.
Ah!
Let him come into the room.
Roll for initiative here. CJ, this time?
I'm just,
Go on.
that's not.
All right, shall I roll? I've got a roll.
You
Sure.
can roll.
An 8?
8.
All right, they're going to go first. So you're going to... This guy's going to actually step away from Rogal. You can take an attack of opportunity. Actually, no. He'll stay where he is. He'll attack you first, and then he'll move away. Give me a... actually, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything.
God.
All right. Actually, oof, that was good, but I didn't roll high enough. So, he tries to grab you, similar to the other cultists, but you're aware of their attack this time, and you kind of, you're able to dodge his grasp, and then he's gonna turn tail and run.
Yeah, I swing my axe at him.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, what'd you get?
Sorry. Oh
A
my
10.
god.
You're gonna miss as well, Rogal. All right, so
Ugh.
going to the group now.
Well, Rogal, you better go chase him.
I like run after.
Can I free action yell? Can I free action yell? Grab him and drag him in here.
Yeah.
Grab him and drag him in here.
I want to do the same thing. I like grab him as he's running away and put my hand over his mouth.
Yeah, go ahead.
How much movement did you use to catch up to him?
All of it. All right, 17.
17
Oh, wait,
for
actually,
athletics.
Yeah, I have 5 more feet of movement.
Another nat 20.
Oh my.
No.
Yep.
Fucking
He
way.
beats you. He pushes you away
Get
again.
off me!
Yeah, he's using acrobatics. He's actually using acrobatics, but either way, he's able to evade you.
He rubbed himself with that whale blubber earlier.
He's all lubed up.
greasy.
He's all. So
All right.
we go.
Can
to
I
the group.
go?
Yeah. Mhm.
I go out here. I see him. What's the range of this? I'm gonna cast command.
Ooh.
Ooh,
He has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
DC.
I think 14.
A 4.
He fails.
What do you
I say, come here, old chap. Come right
I think
here.
I think you have to use one word.
Come.
So come. Yeah. All right. So he'll comply on his turn. He'll move. But you see his
Or you-
demeanor change,
should've
and
said
he's gonna
quiet.
follow you. Okay. Go to the group.
I just want to step out to see where this guy is. Yeah, I can't. So, which of these boxes can I be on? Like, can I go here?
Yep. Muffin communicates with you, Julius. He says, "We're coming.
Okay.
We hear it. We're coming."
I am going to attack him.
Okay, go for it.
No, I think don't.
Grab him. Just grab him.
No,
Just
don't do
grab him.
anything to hurt him because that ruins the command spell.
Yeah, don't break the command.
Julius, you
grab
would
him.
probably know this.
I would definitely know
Being
that.
a wizard yourself, you probably know this.
Okay, thank you. Jeez, okay. I'm just gonna go all the way back here. And I'm gonna ready magic missile if he becomes aggressive.
Okay. Elias, are you doing it? Or, excuse me, Edmund, are you doing anything?
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to go out to the hallway. 5, 10, 15. Let me see what I have here, because I have a thing I want to do, but I don't think I can do it from here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't. 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh no, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
So
you dash out into the hallway.
So, no. I'm going to dash as my action. No, I'm gonna bonus action dash. Because I need my action for something. So,
right.
So that was 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If he is not going to... I'm assuming he won't attack me as I move past him.
Right. The command... Does that... Andrew, does that stop him from performing other actions?
I was just looking up. It just seems to say on his next round he follows the command.
Gotcha.
Approach. Approach says the target moves toward you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
So I guess it could still act independently in other regard, any other, like if he wants to attack you, he can still attack you.
It also doesn't say anything about if I attack it, it ends the command.
Yeah.
No, I think it's... So, oh yeah, maybe not. So I guess you could. And I guess, in theory then, it could just attack you. It's just forced to move towards you.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
So, Julius, everyone got mad at you before. You can make your attack if you'd like to.
All right.
And Edmund, he'll take a swing at you while he's turning around to walk backwards.
Should not have advantage.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
But I'd actually just double click 19. And I will
19?
cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
8 piercing damage.
Alright, that's good. And for Edmund, 15 to hit you?
That misses.
Okay.
AC is now 16.
Alright, and then you can do your rest of your turn.
Alright, so if I can I double dash? I can only dash once, right? You can't dash and then
Correct. You
bonus
can only
action.
dash once, but you can move and dash.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get far enough. I guess as I move past him, I'll take a swing at him at least once.
Okay, go for it. 2, 9.
Misses. 9.
Misses, yeah.
All right. So yeah, I swing at him once as I try and run past him, but I run past him
Alright.
to the stairs.
Luke, sword in hand, rushes out of the door and says, "I'm coming, guys! and he runs up the stairs, and he sees Edmund take a hack at that guy. So he runs up and takes his double action to get in front of Edmund and say, "I got your back!" And he holds the sword as he's ready to defend you.
I say, "Good job, Luke, but be quiet."
Oh, whoops. And Muffin is circling around his head. All right. So at that moment, the end of the round, a sleepy, robed Kadroth comes into the hallway.
This is where I was trying to go.
What is going on here? That's the end of the round there.
Your guards attacked us.
Suddenly, all of a sudden, everyone started just.
And the guard, as it's compelled to walk towards Elias, says, "They've attacked us, sir. They've attacked the keep." All right, let's roll for initiative. Let's go with Julius this time.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 1. We're
Alright.
doing a bang-up job.
All right, so the guard will go first. He's going to move and walk. As he walks, he's going to try to grab you, though, Julius, as he's walking.
Well, while he's walking, he's gonna take some damage. 5 thunder damage.
Okay. That's kind of cool. He has to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what's your AC?
Booms outward and alerts everyone else.
It does make a boom, yes.
Oh yeah. Well.
Because-
Luke, you can talk now.
It was like booming blade. Like I thought we were trying not to make noise.
Well, I forgot.
Boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're gonna have company.
My AC is 16.
His name is actually Luke. We have a
That's
Luke.
great.
We have a Luke. All right, so AC is what?
We're gonna find
16.
All right, you are hit with this cultist. He grabs you as he's walking. So briefly, he just grabs your chest, and you feel the life
grabs me.
draining from you. You are going to take, let's see, 15 necrotic damage.
Yikes. I
Okay.
thought you said he was trying to grapple me.
Yeah, well, touch you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna use shield if he was trying to grapple me.
Sorry. He
It's
does
alright.
try to grab you. He's basically grabbing onto you,
Yeah,
and
no, it's
then-
fine.
inflicting those wounds.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Elias.
do you and Rogal get up attacks as he goes past you?
He did take one, but I don't know if Rogal took one.
I did not.
You're more than welcome to if you'd like.
Oh wait, can I take one?
Definitely.
I thought you did, didn't you?
No, that was just the booming blade going off.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, both those will hit 17 and 22. And the total is 9 from Faisal and 3 from Rogal's blade.
Plus 6.
Oh, so
Um,
9
so
and
9.
9. 18. Okay. Cultist is bloodied.
And the 5 booming blade.
Oh, gotcha. And the 5 blooming blade, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Your turn, group.
Well, as he walks towards
Awkward.
me, I'm gonna hit him like a baseball. I feel like I should get advantage because he's walking right towards me.
No. He's now
Alright.
stopped.
Alright, I'm gonna just hit him with Lightbringer.
Okay, go ahead.
21, that hits.
That will hit.
7 bludgeoning damage.
All right, 7. Gotcha.
And then I'm going to fire off Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action. And that's going to try and stab him in the back. It's going to
Okay.
appear behind him.
Sure. That's fine. Roll your attack. 15 will
15.
hit. Yep.
12 force damage.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah.
All right, so he slumps to the floor.
It's an
And
axe this time. It
Kadroth.
slices his head clean off.
Nice. Yeah, the spiritual weapon does it. So, Kadroth looks horrified, and he says, I don't understand. Levistus sent you here.
Yes.
Your guards attacked us. We were just
At
taking
that,
a walk.
2 other
Yeah, we
guards enter into the chamber below, and they unsheathe their swords, and they stand at the base of the steps waiting for Kadroth's commands. And Kadroth says, why would my guards attack you? This does not make sense.
I know, it makes 0 sense. You know what?
It
You should
makes
just
0
go.
sense. You've no idea. It was very rude.
Give me a
Deception?
Deception check. Who would
Did-
like to
Did
make
you say
it?
persuasion?
No, deception.
Because I'll do persuasion.
Who would like to make this check?
I got it.
I can make deception.
Yeah.
All right, so wow.
You're good.
So Rogal,
24.
tell me what you say to Kadroth.
Yeah, like, so basically, I had dropped my axe, and they must have mistaken me for an intruder. It was very dark, and then I had to defend myself. And look at me, I'm wounded horribly. Like, your men did this to me. And I show them like my necrotic scars.
Yeah, you pull away your what do you have?
Like
what
armor or something.
Yeah.
Like look.
You can see like the veiny spiral necrotic damage coming up over your collarbone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, they must have gotten confused. I'm not sure as to why.
All right. Well, he rolled really well as additionally, but I think the 20. What'd you get? 24.
24.
Yeah. He tells his men to stand down. Stand down. He doesn't look like he fully believes everything you might have said, but he definitely does not want to. For whatever reason, he does not want to continue this fight. Right? And he says, I do not understand why Levistus would send Lathanderites. I do not understand why he would test us by having you attack. But I know there is a purpose. Alright, so we're out of combat.
We didn't attack anybody, for the record.
We didn't attack anyone first.
First, yes.
That is actually true. That is true. The children are actually staying hidden in Kranek's room. They have not moved. They're staying in there.
Is the door to Kranek's room closed still?
No, it is open.
It is open.
Mm-hmm. He says, though, I understand you wanted to see the speaker before. I don't know how much you've spoken to him, but it was a necessary evil to keep him restrained. I hope you understand.
Of course.
Why?
Elias.
Why
Sure.
is that?
He does
Elias, I took it, Elias, and I say, do we believe there's anything such as a necessary evil?
No. No, I think Elias would be cantist in his beliefs. Well,
Yes,
that's an
so-
interesting philosophical question, Edmund. We should discuss it at length.
we should.
Kadroth looks a little confused at what you're having this conversation right now, but he says, I'm going to need to lock that door.
You're going to need to leave that door unlocked, and you're
we
going
told the children and the servant girl to wait in there while we were fighting the guards.
You're
They
going
were
to need to let
scared.
those. You're going to need to let the people in that room go.
Yes.
I don't think that's possible. You see, the speaker does not hold our ideals, and if we were to let him go, he would try to take back the keep.
With what army?
He would gather the 10 towners together to overwhelm us.
And why would that be an issue for you? You can
We have
find a
taken
new place. You can find a new place.
And this is where
set
Levistus
up.
has instructed us to be.
But
So-
Levistus sent us, and we are telling you that you should move on from here.
So we're taking the speaker out of here. You could either let us do it, or we can kill you all.
As my friend Elias said, there is no such thing as a necessary evil.
I'd like to channel my weapon as they're talking.
Why was the library raided?
Wait a second.
This is random.
Cannon,
By the
stand
way,
up.
where you heard these books?
Oh, and also, what's up
Who's
with
this?
that?
Who's this maid?
Tell us about your little tiefling.
Who is this
tell us about
mage?
albino.
Is this mage that I have heard of working
We're taking
with
we're
Tell us
taking the
about this
speaker.
tiefling.
These children are coming with us as well. I turn on my lightsaber, and Julius goes, "What's going on with all the books?"
Also,
Yeah. He says, "Well, the books they contain valuable information about the 10 towns. We needed to scour them."
Why are you harboring a member of the Red Brotherhood as well? Surely does she does not support your aims?
The Arcane Brotherhood, you mean?
Yeah, the Arcane Brotherhood.
So he says, "I don't know what you're talking about. How did you hear that rumor?"
We're familiar with Avers.
We know of her. The servant girl told us.
No, she didn't.
I would like to see this person.
No, we're leaving here with the speaker and the children, and we're leaving now.
Avarice is in the dungeon.
And you will not alert her to our presence here, or else.
I shouldn't have told you that, but I am trusting Levistus. If you would like to go and speak with her, you're obviously friends.
We would like to speak with her. We have
Okay.
many questions for her.
Do me one favor
What is
before
that?
you go. Perhaps I have not been as convincing to our goal here. I would like you to speak to our soothsayer, Hethel.
Where are they?
Hethel is just behind me, in the other room, opposite mine. And then you may, if she does not convince you,
I thought we could be
So we
friends.
mean
I knew
with the
that you were
speaker?
enemies of the Dwergarb. But... So I believed that we had goals that were in line with one another, but to keep people, innocent people, prisoner. I do not think that we can... We have as similar goals as I had thought. I would like to speak with Hethel. And my friends, I believe, would like to speak with Avarice.
yes.
Would anyone else
okay.
like to join me and speak with Hethel? I'd like to know
Okay.
more about what she has to say.
I'd better come with you, Edmund.
We would like to speak with both. Then all of us would like to speak with everybody.
I would like to speak with Avarice.
Are we doing this? Like, can't they just kill us?
We could also just kill them.
Perhaps we should just
We've
kill them.
proved that already.
I mean, maybe you feel that way. Like I'm like.
I know
clutching
you.
my
You
shoulder.
look a little bit hurt. I'm sorry. I know.
Little.
But perhaps if we take this time, you can recover yourself. You can
I'll start laying on.
do a
hands.
little self-care.
Well, so what we're going to do is, it seems like you want to speak to Hethel, and some of you want to speak to Avarice. You can do either both, go one at a time, or you can divide yourselves and go to their spots, but I think you might all want to hear all the information. So who do you want to speak with first?
Hethel, she's the closest. She's in the other room.
So I think what we'll do is we'll stop here because it's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. We're going to pause here, and next time we come back, we will complete the Black Swords portion of the campaign. You'll get to talk to these two last NPCs and see if there's anything else that happens before leaving the keep. All right? All right, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Where?
Yeah, where?
We'll see you.
Where are you gonna see it?
On the tabletop.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, follow us.
I don't know. Do we have to say that at the end? I feel like it's like ingrained in human society. This point to do.
You have to.
Right,
It's the
yeah,
rules.
like, comment, subscribe, smash that
bell.
like, hit the bell for to get your subscription.
By the way, I'm at 198 subscribers.
Hey!
I'm getting close.
Going for the big 200.
Joey, if you subscribe, we'll be one away.
I'm already subscribed.
I'm at 198. All right, everybody. We're going to close it up here. We'll see you on the tabletop.